Who I'm with right now?
Killa. It's Big Killa. Oh, Killa X now. That's my new shit.
You changed the name to Killa X?
Killa X, yeah. That's my rapping name. My battle rap name still Killa, but
Okay.
when I do my music, it's Killa X.
Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. So, where you been at, man? Where you been at so far? We ain't seen you in a long time.
Man, I've been took a little break from the battle rap scene. I've been acting a little bit.
For real?
Yeah. I used to act back in high school and in college and stuff. So I'm kind of took a little break and got back into it. I'm part of this TV show right now. It's called The Story of Life. We shooting for it right now. That's why I'm growing my facial hair and shit out. But yeah, we supposed to be finished with that by the end or the beginning of January, but I'm not sure.
Okay, yeah, man. Congratulations on that. Now, which one do you enjoy doing more, the battle rapping or the acting?
Both.
It's about the same?
But I feel like it's just I feel like it's a different passion towards both of them. I feel like when I'm really enjoying battle rap, I feel like it can be compared to acting, but I think acting is what I want to do further in my career. You know, battle rapper isn't really just a career, but in the end, I want to be an actor. I love writing, I love directing, and it's not just about acting, so I want to get in all fields of it. So.
Right, I feel you on that. So you said that battle rap is not really a career. Do you feel like you can make it a career, you know what I mean?
I feel like you could make it a career, but I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like, to me, it being a big career choice is not very, how do I explain it? Because that's a good question.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, nobody's never even asked that. Of course, people have made careers in battle rap, you know, with Smack and all that. But I'm talking about further on, as in that being my main work and what I want to be kind of known for. I want to be.
So now, like, you know what I'm saying? I guess Smack is the highest level of battle rap, right?
Yeah.
So when you complete, if you do so much in there, what do you do next?
That's kind of what I mean by it. There's a type of advantages that you can get from being good at battle rapping, but it's always going to be that, and you can still be the best battle rapper but have terrible battles and still doing the same thing over and over again, years and years. You know, it kind of diminishes your legacy. Kind of people look at Murder Mook now as just a regular nigga. They talk down on him, but you know, when I first started this shit, you know, that was the nigga. That's who you know nobody can say shit bad about Murder Mook. So it's just like over a time period, like if you compare battle rap to sports, you can always compare Michael Jordan to LeBron James, but you would never tear down Michael Jordan's career or his legacy. You can do that with battle rap because it's so much
room for error.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's so much repetition.
Right.
Yeah, you can retire from basketball and still have your legacy, but with battle rap, you will always be criticized for every battle that you did because it's always on the net. Nobody's never going to go back to all the basketball games and watch everything that Michael Jordan did. You know what I mean?
That's true. So I mean, you talked about Murder Mook. How do you feel about B Magic right now? What do you think? You think is he still classified as a top tier?
Yeah, I feel like not in everybody's eyes. I feel like in his fans' eyes, he is. I'm one of B Magic's fans. I feel like he's still in the top in my eyes, but I just feel like he was kind of towards the point where I was with it. It wasn't as fun as it was. It got towards the point where money was the big part of it, and no, not saying that there ain't nothing wrong with making money, but it took the heart out of it. It took the grind, the streets, the niggas gathering up at random places, just recording. It don't matter what the quality was, so it's just different.
Right, I understand that.
And of course, everything is gonna elevate over time, but you gotta find that place to keep the heart in it and keep growing. And that's where we started in Dallas with the battle rap scene. We had the heart in it, even though it was attached with a little bit of beef, and people wanted to see the animosity in the battles. Cool, that's entertainment.
Right.
But once that got out of it, I felt like people looked at that as the heart of battle rap, down
like
here.
The beef shit.
Yeah, like the beef shit was like the heart of it, and it really
So
wasn't.
it kinda
It was
took
really
over.
Was it fake beef
kinda
though?
took over.
Was it fake battle
No,
rap beef, or
no.
was it like a real niggas had real?
No,
shit?
down here it wasn't fake battle rap beef because niggas was already beefing before we even started battle. Like how battle rap started, it started in the mix of a lot of animosity with different sides, Arlington,
about
Fort
Arlington,
Worth.
right?
Not even just that. Even when the Fort Worth people started coming over to battle rap, it started to get technical with, and people saying that Arlington wasn't a hood and stuff
Right,
like that. I'm not gonna get into the terminologies of it, but it's just that's where a lot of the beef shit started, and people wanted to see that. Shit, I wanted to see it. I
But
love.
do you think that, not to cut you off, but do you think that like killed the development of the battle rap out here?
It did because when it stopped and when it was all about the bars, people started fading away. They didn't want to hear what people were saying, and even if you go back to watching a few of my battles, when I battled Razil, I was spitting a lot of bars in that battle, but people weren't wanting to listen to that. They was ready to hear
I see.
me and him go at it type shit, the beef shit. Me and Razil had no animosity towards each other, at all. So it was really just a humble battle type shit.
Right.
So, and then if it's crazy because when people went back and watched the battle when it dropped, they was like, damn, they catching on the bars and shit. Some people that actually want to listen to it, you know what I mean?
So do you think it's safe to say that the fan support kind of killed the battle rap scene, or the promotion behind it? What do you think?
Yeah, I feel like the promotion was it was mediocre, but we had enough fan base where the fans that really enjoyed the battle rap, whenever they seen the flyers or seen the promotion for it, they did the same thing and showed their friends and got more people to come out. It's just all a group effort, even if it's not personal face to face. You know what I mean?
Okay, so let me ask you this, man. How do you feel about, a lot of people say that battle rappers can't make good music, but I personally heard a good song from you. I heard a few good songs from you. How do you feel about that? Do you feel like it's...
I feel like it just is what it is. I really don't have a big thing about that. I make good music, but I feel like that's just a stereotype that's just always been around since Meek Mill and Murder Mook and all them and Cassidy, but I don't know.
Do you think battle rappers make good battle rap music? Honestly though, can you name a couple of battle rappers that made a good song?
I mean, yeah, Meek.
Besides Meek and Cassidy, who else would you say?
I feel like
Can't really name that many,
right.
bro.
You can't
really name that many.
But everybody does rap. So just because we don't know that, just because we don't know that they can't make good music or we have not heard it, doesn't mean that it's not out there.
All right, so look, how do you feel about, what do you think your biggest battle, like your biggest battle was that took you to the next level?
Some people will say Trez was my best battle that took me to the top, to the next top.
Definitely.
You agree?
I agree. I told that nigga, I always tell you that's your best battle.
And people say that I don't disagree with them. Just in my opinion, I feel like